Where my dogs at? What's going on, YouTube world? It's Cruising Nation 3 coming at you again with another video. Welcome to the Dawg Cage, baby. Would you rather live with the truth or die with the lie? Let's get into this. Topic of the day is I got Josh Allen. We got to give a big shout out to our guy, man, in the performances we getting from this guy. A lot of people writ the Bills off after they got rid of Stephon Diggs, after they got rid of Poyer, after they got rid of Micah Hyde, those safeties and stuff like that. Everybody say, man, they going to be trash. And it's only week 4 now. It's only been 3 weeks. So listen, before y'all kill me in the comment section, I'm not saying they going to the Super Bowl. That's not what I'm saying. But I said and I predicted that the Buffalo Bills will have a better season than what they've been having, and they'll be better this year because sometimes less is more. You get the headache out of the building. You get your Stephon Diggs out of the building. It frees your quarterback up. It frees your quarterback to be able to go play with guys who not always asking for the ball, who not always in his ear, and he can distribute the ball to where he want to go with the ball. He can hit his running backs. He can hit his receivers. He can hit his tight ends. He can distribute the balls in ways where he don't got nobody looking over his shoulder. And if he make a bad play, he ain't got to go to the sideline and get out in the argument with no receivers. And that's just facts, and that's just the way it goes. Joe Brady has done an excellent job with this offense. He's done an excellent job maximizing Josh Allen and putting him in situations where he can be successful, put him in situations to keep his turnovers down. I think he done threw for 634 yards so far this year, 7 touchdowns, and the key, no picks. I think he got 1 fumble on the year, but no picks. And y'all know, like I know, every year starting out the gate, Josh Allen, the first 3-4 games, he going to have at least 6 picks. We know this. Josh is taking care of the football. He's understanding his offense. He's in a situation where there's not as much pressure on him. They've relieved him. They added the run game with Cook. They got Ty Johnson over there. They using the backs in good ways, manipulating the defense, putting Josh in situations where he can be successful. And as a coach and as a team, that's your job, is to put your quarterback in a situation where he can be successful. They underneath a center way more than what they used to be in. Joe Brady got that run game going, and he picked it up at the end of last year where Joe Brady decided, listen, we're going to use these backs. We're going to help Josh out so we can stay off of him. Josh ain't taxing on his body. They ain't using him as a run as much. Now, when the pocket breaks down and he got to find yards, yes, Josh going to use his legs. That's what Josh going to do. But as a quarterback, in his 7th year right now, Josh is in his 7th year, y'all. This is the time where quarterbacks, I believe, starts to grasp the understanding of the game. And if they're in a position where they can be successful, and if they're in a position where the coaches believe in them, and they're in a position where they believe in the coaches, he don't got no distraction from no receivers. He can just go out there and play and be free. And you seeing the difference in Josh Allen's game. Now, if y'all want to talk about what he got to do in the playoffs, I'm cool. He done lost playoff games. We've seen him and absolutely ball in playoff games and lose. So we not going to hold that against him. You win some, you lose some. But we talk about right now, a lot of people was thinking the Bills are just going to fall completely off a cliff when they got rid of all those players on defense, when they got rid of both receivers, Gabe Davis, and they got rid of Stephon Diggs. Listen, a lot of people probably believe they was going to be 0-3 right now. But they have not, because less is more. They don't have to worry about the attitudes. They don't got to worry about trying to get this guy ego and feed this guy's ego and try to get this guy 100 balls a game. Now Josh can play. He can use his guys. He can actually be a quarterback and be a distributor of the football. And we got to give Josh Allen his credit. A lot of people writing him off. A lot of people don't believe in Josh Allen. They think he's a turnover machine. But the first 3 games of the season, and it's just the first 3, for y'all overreact, just the first 3 games, y'all. I ain't saying he winning no Super Bowl, but you can see the difference in his game, the fluidity in his game, the relaxation in his game, the understanding the offense in this game. Josh Allen is in a comfortable situation, and that's where you want all your quarterbacks to be, in a comfortable situation. knowing that, dang, I ain't got nobody looking over my shoulder. I come to the sideline. If I make a mistake, I can put my head down, look into my tablet, see what I need to fix on the next drive, see what I missed here, read the defense, see what I missed on this play right here, see where I can attack the defense here. Listen, Josh Allen is a good quarterback, great young quarterback. Was raw coming out of Wyoming, but I'm looking at this guy and it's about developing. And all Josh got to do is get him one. All he got to do is get him one. Do I think they need a little bit more help, like far as a receiver? I think if Keon Coleman, the rookie, can get going, but I like Shakir. You know what I mean? I like him in the slot. So, man, listen, as of right now, you got Dalton Kincaid. Listen, they got enough, y'all. All you got to do, y'all, is win one game. 17 weeks, win one game. And then when you get to the playoffs, win a game. If you could play complementary football in the NFL, if you could be good on special teams, and you could be adequate on defense, and you could be adequate on offense, and complement each other and limit your turnovers, you can win football games. You can win championships. It ain't going to be pretty. I'd rather my quarterback throw for 238 yards and a couple TDs, no picks, than see him go out there and throw for 500, 600 yards, throw 5 touchdowns, 2 picks, and we got to score 45, 50 points just to win a game. They're not doing that right now. The offense is balanced. Joe Brady is one of the best offensive coordinators in the game. I like Joe Brady ever since he was at LSU. I've been trying to tell people this. This guy's a great, young offensive mind. And the Bills have everything they need in Joe Brady as an offensive coordinator, man. I like what they're doing over there on defense. Less is more. Just get guys in there that's going to do their assignment. Get guys in there who you ain't got to pay all this money to. And get guys, great NFL football players in your building, and you can make some things happen. You ain't in a crazy division. You over there with the Dolphins. You over there with the Patriots. You over there with the Jets. So you got a position. You in position, Bills, to get your butt to the playoff. And when you get to the playoffs, y'all already know you're gonna have to beat that red head over there, the Chiefs over there, to get to the Super Bowl, or the Bengals. We don't know, but you're gonna have to beat one of those guys to get over there, or Lamar Jackson. But you in contention. All you got to do is continue to win games. All Josh got to do is limit his turnovers like he's done so far. And in the first 3 games, he has not thrown a pick. And that's congratulations. That's bravo. That's discipline. That's coaching. That's understanding the offense. That's understanding you ain't got to do too much. That's understanding we can live to fight another day. And that's understanding we need a run game to protect our quarterback, so we ain't got to drop him back 45 to 50 times a game, put him in shotgun, put him in danger, and ask him to have to throw it that much. Because if you throw it that much, guess what? You're going to make a mistake. That's just natural. You're going to make a mistake. There will be an interception in there. But if we can stay balanced, because you can also fumble the football too, but if we can stay balanced and keep teams off balance and keep our run game going good, guess what? That protection gets a little bit better for you because your linemen not always in defensive mode. Now, guess what? Them linemen feel good when they can come off the ball and put their hands in the dirt and hit some defensive tackles, hit some defensive ends. They can get their get back. Linemen love to come off the ball. They don't like to be in pass pro too much. You talk to any lineman, they like to get downhill and get down and dirty, down and nasty. That's what they like to do. They like to hit people, not get hit. So, man, big shout out to the Buffalo Bills. Big shout out to Josh Allen. I like what you're doing over there. Continue to get better. Continue to grow. That's all it's about. You're in year 7. And listen, you in year 7, you're a quarterback. You're young still. You can play 9 more years as a quarterback these days. So it ain't no rush. You're still young. And guess what? You're always trying to get better. No matter how old you get, no matter how young you are, no matter how much experience you got, you can always get better. And I like what I'm seeing from Josh Allen so far in this season. He's looking very good. And it's the Josh Allen that I expected to see, that I told people we will see. He will be better because all the distractions are going out of the locker room. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure y'all hit the notification button so you can be notified. Where my dogs at? Welcome to the Dawg Cage, baby.